We're diving deep today into Melania Meme Coin.
You're kidding, right? A cryptocurrency for Melania Trump.
Nope, totally serious. We've got a whole bunch of articles and analysis and even some chatter from the crypto community.
Wow.
Our mission is to figure out if Melania Meme Coin is going to be huge or just fizzle out.
Well, it's definitely a curveball. Most cryptocurrencies are about tech and decentralization.
Right.
But these meme coins, they're all about community hype and just riding that wave of whatever's trending online.
So it's not really about what the coin can actually do.
Yeah.
More about what it represents.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're buying a piece of a meme hoping it'll go viral.
Gotcha. So, okay, what is this Melania Meme Coin? I saw something about it using the Solana blockchain.
Right. So Melania Meme Coin is built on Solana, which is known for being super fast and having really low fees.
Hold on, wait, fees? Like
Yeah.
I got to pay extra to use this coin.
Not exactly. Think of them like tiny tolls you pay to move your crypto around.
Okay, so like transaction fees.
Yep, exactly. And those are called gas fees in the crypto world.
Gas fees. Okay, I'm learning so much already.
Solana's gas fees are way lower than a lot of other blockchains like Ethereum. So that's probably why they chose it. Makes things cheaper for everyday investors.
Makes sense. So how does this Melania coin compare to other meme coins? Like there's that Trump coin that launched recently.
Good point. Seems like Melania Coin is trying to be a bit of a hybrid.
Hybrid? What do you mean?
Well, Trump Coin is very focused on politics appealing to a specific audience.
Right.
Melania Coin is leveraging her name recognition for sure, but it's also tapping into the whole humor and community aspect of meme coins.
Interesting. So it's trying to cast a wider net. But let's get to the real question. Should someone buy this thing?
That's the tricky part. Meme coins are super volatile. They're not like traditional investments.
So it's a risk. But our listener wants to know more than that. What should they be looking at to figure out if it's a good idea or not?
Well, Melania Coin's price jumped up right when it launched. That's normal for meme coins. That initial excitement gets people buying.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone wants to get it on the ground floor.
But then what usually happens is that early investors sell to cash out their profits and the price drops.
So that initial price pump might not mean much for the long term.
Exactly. So how do you know if a meme coin has staying power? Well, one thing to watch is Melania Trump herself. If she keeps promoting it on social media, it could keep attracting new investors.
That's true. But what if she just gets bored with the whole crypto thing? Isn't that a big risk?
You're right. It's a lot riding on one person. Another thing to consider is how the overall cryptocurrency market is doing.
You mean like Bitcoin and Ethereum?
Yeah, if those are doing well, it usually helps lift up all the other coins, even the meme coins.
So it's all connected.
Yeah.
But even if a market is doing great, there are still risks specific to Melania Coin, right?
Definitely. Remember, meme coins are basically speculation. Their value comes from what people are willing to pay for them, not from some underlying use or technology.
So it's more like buying a collectible than investing in a company.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. And just like with collectibles, the price can change really fast based on trends and what people are feeling.
Okay, so roller coaster ride for sure. So let's break it down for our listeners. What are the pros and cons of buying Melania Coin?
Well, one good thing is that Melania Coin seems to have a strong community. People are talking about it on Twitter and Reddit. That can drive up demand and potentially increase the price.
And of course, there's the chance that it could explode in value, like Dogecoin. Early investors could make a ton of money.
Yeah, but we gotta be real here. Meme coins are really volatile. You could lose a lot of money just as quickly as you could gain it.
So high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
What else should people be aware of before they buy?
Well, unlike Bitcoin, which is seen as a store value, or Ethereum, which is used for all sorts of applications, Melania Coin doesn't really have any intrinsic value.
So basically, you're betting on it staying popular.
Pretty much. It all comes down to whether it can maintain its buzz in this crazy world of internet culture.
So it's a gamble. Speaking of the internet, we talked about the crypto community earlier, but let's dive deeper. What are people actually saying about Melania Coin?
It's interesting. Some people are really excited about it. They see the potential for big returns, and they like that it's connected to Melania Trump.
I bet there are some hilarious memes out there, too.
Oh, definitely. But then you have the critics. They're worried that it's all just hype and that the price could crash, leaving people with nothing.
So it's a mixed bag. Sounds like our listener needs to do their homework before making a decision.
Exactly. Meme coins aren't for the faint of heart. You got to be willing to research, assess the risks, and be okay with the fact that the crypto market is unpredictable.
And for those who are ready to learn more and maybe take the plunge, be sure to check out the Finance O'Clock YouTube channel.
They've got tons of great information on all things crypto. They'll help you understand the market and make smarter decisions.
All right, we'll be back in a bit to keep exploring this Melania Coin phenomenon. Stay tuned.
We keep talking about all this hype and what people think about Melania Coin, but what about the coin itself? What can it actually do?
Yeah, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What makes it tick?
Well, from what we can tell, it doesn't seem to have any special features or uses. It's mainly just a way to store value like Bitcoin, but without the same level of adoption.
So no fancy stuff like DeFi or NFTs. Just hoping the price goes up.
Seems that way, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes keeping things simple is good, especially for people new to crypto.
That's true. Not everyone's ready to jump into the deep end of DeFi and the metaverse.
Exactly. So for someone thinking about investing in Melania Coin, how do we figure out if it's got potential? Can you even predict if a meme coin is going to take off?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. Is there any way to know if it's going to be the next Dogecoin or just fade away?
Well, predicting the price of any crypto is tough. It's like trying to guess what the weather will be a year from now. But we can look at trends, what experts are saying, and even data from the blockchain itself to get a better idea.
Data from the blockchain. That sounds pretty technical.
It is, but it can be really useful. Think of it like looking at the blockchain's activity to see how the coin is being used and traded.
So we can see what's actually happening with the coin beyond all the hype.
Exactly. For Melania Coin, we can look at things like trading volume, how much money is being moved around liquidity pools, which is basically how easy it is to buy and sell the coin and how many people are holding it.
So we're getting a behind-the-scenes look at the coin's activity. Got it. What's this data telling us about Melania Coin so far?
It's still early, but there are some positive signs. The trading volume has been pretty high, which means people are interested. And the liquidity pools look healthy too. That's important because it means people can buy and sell the coin easily without the price jumping all over the place.
Okay, so some good signs there. But what about those experts? What are they saying about Melania Coin?
Well, there are a lot of different opinions. Some analysts think it could be the next Dogecoin, especially because of the whole Melania Trump connection.
Wow. So someone could get in early and make a fortune.
It's possible. But remember, just because something happened before doesn't mean it'll happen again. Other experts are more cautious. They say there's a lot of competition in the meme coin world, and Melania Coin has to prove itself.
Right. There are so many meme coins out there. It's like a popularity contest.
Exactly. So the question is, what makes Melania Coin stand out? What makes it special besides the Melania Trump thing?
Yeah, that's a good question. Aside from the celebrity factor and the buzz, is there anything unique about it?
Not really. It seems like its success depends on whether it can capture the attention of the internet and stay relevant.
It's like trying to figure out what meme is going to go viral next.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable.
You got it. We were talking about the crypto community earlier, but let's get even deeper into what they're saying. What are the main themes we're seeing in the online discussions?
Yeah. Are people just in it for the money, or is there something more going on?
It's actually pretty interesting. A lot of supporters are excited about the potential profits, but they also talk about community. They see Melania Coin as a way to connect with other people who share their interests.
So it's like a social thing, too.
Exactly. And that sense of community can really drive value. We saw that with Dogecoin. It started as a joke, but then it became a symbol of internet culture.
So you're saying Melania Coin could become more than just a coin, like a movement?
It's definitely possible. And if that happens, the price could really take off. But of course, the critics are still out there. They're worried about the risks and the potential for a crash.
Right. It's easy to get caught up in the hype, but we need to be realistic. Meme coins are risky. So how can our listener cut through all the noise and figure out what to do?
That's a great question. And it's one that we'll be tackling in the last part of our deep dive. We're going to explore some practical tips and strategies to help our listener navigate this crazy world of meme coins.
Awesome. I can't wait. And for anyone who's ready to learn more, be sure to check out the Finance O'Clock YouTube channel.
They've got tons of great content on everything crypto. You'll get insights, analysis, and maybe even find your next big investment.
All right, we'll be right back to wrap up our deep dive into Melania Coin. Don't go anywhere. All right, so we've talked a lot about Melania Coin, but the big question is, should you actually invest in it?
That's what everyone wants to know, right?
Exactly. So what are the warning signs? What should make our listener hit the brakes?
Well, first off, if anyone's promising you'll get rich quick run the other way.
Yeah, no get-rich-quick schemes here.
Exactly. And be careful about those super enthusiastic endorsements. You know, those influencers who might be getting paid to hype up the coin.
Oh, yeah, the classic pump and dump. Got to watch out for that.
Definitely. Do your research. Don't just follow the crowd. See what independent analysts are saying.
And what about the team behind the coin? Does that matter?
It definitely does. You want to know who's running the show and if they have a good track record in the crypto world.
So it's like investing in any company. You gotta check
Yeah.
their credentials.
Right. But with meme coins, it's even harder to predict the future. I mean, who knows if Melania Coin will even be around in a year or two?
It's like trying to guess which meme will still be funny next month. It's impossible.
You're telling me. But here's something interesting about meme coins. They can be really good for building communities and even raising money.
Really? How so?
Think about it. A meme coin like Melania Coin can bring people together who share the same interests or maybe even the same sense of humor. It creates a sense of belonging.
So it's not just about the money.
Nope, it's social too. And that social aspect can actually increase the coin's value. Remember Dogecoin? It was a joke at first, but then it became this huge cultural phenomenon.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So you're saying Melania Coin could tap into that same energy? It could become more than just a coin.
It could. It could become a movement. And if that happens, the price could go through the roof. But of course, we have to be realistic. There's no guarantee it'll be the next Dogecoin.
Right. It's a gamble,
Mhm.
but it's an interesting one for sure.
Yeah.
It's like a social experiment unfolding right before our eyes.
Exactly. Will it last or will it fizzle out? Who knows?
Only time will tell.
Yeah.
But it definitely shows you the power of memes and celebrity in the crypto world. So what's the bottom line for our listener? What should they do with all this information?
At the end of the day, it's up to each person to decide whether to invest in Melania Coin. There's no easy answer.
Right, it's a personal decision.
But here's my advice. Do your research, weigh the pros and cons, and never forget that crypto is risky.
Great advice. And if you want to keep learning about this wild world of crypto, be sure to subscribe to Finance O'Clock on YouTube.
They've got all the latest news analysis and insights to help you navigate the crypto market.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Melania Meme Coin. We'll see you next time.